Am I on? I think I'm on. All right. Hi, fairy friends. Welcome. So this is just going to be a quick little reading. Hopefully you read the title. It says a false friend that you haven't thought about in a while is about to meet a tragic end. So we just have trust in the Lord and the lady that the reason we're hearing this message is because we need to. Okay. So please don't feel as if you are responsible for anything that's going to happen to this person or anything like that. This could be like a gaslighter. This could be somebody who tries to off themselves and then says, well, if you don't get back with me, I'm going to kill myself or blah, 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 or I haven't been happy ever since you left or something like that. Or this could just be like a friend you haven't spoken to in a long time who is just, you might find out some really unfortunate news that somebody you haven't spoken with in a long time is passed. Let's see if we can get a little more work. Okay. So they could pass while they're working. This could have been somebody you worked with, maybe, or somebody who wanted to work with you. Work, rebirth, divine providence. Okay. So this could be a situation where somebody has a near-death experience. The hermit, wisdom, rebirth. Okay. What about, cunning and freedom. Okay. This could be some kind of an attempt just to try to get you to pay attention to them. It's going to be different for everybody is what I'm picking up, okay? So this is, all my messages are dark, but this one's pretty dark. So what's divine providence? Productivity. Okay, the fool. Okay, somebody thinks you're a fool, so they're doing work on you. Protective measures turn dangerous. Cunning. Okay, yeah, it's going to backfire. Somebody might actually end up doing something that they can't take back. So this could be a situation where somebody like swallows a bunch of pills or something, or somebody is desperately trying to work on you to get you back into their energy, but it's going to backfire because drowning in armor, right? So somebody thought that they had a foolproof plan to get you back by playing on your pity, playing on your sympathies, but that's going to backfire. They might actually end up hurting themselves, or taking themselves out. Wisdom. It's as if someone sees you. Nurture an unnecessary fear. Somebody wants to be your baby. Somebody wants you to baby them. I'm sorry, destroying yourself is never a laughing matter, but if this is somebody's plan to try to get you back, it's ridiculous. All right, what's up with work? I've got no sympathy for that. Great effort and energy. Yeah, what'd I say? Great effort. Somebody puts all of their time and energy into working on you, into trying to get you to pity them, take them back, come back to them. And they may even go so far as to try to kill them. I'm just going to come and say it. If I get banned, I don't care. They may even go so far as to try and kill themselves. And it's going to backfire because what was supposed to be just a attention grabbing stunt may actually end up taking them out. And sorry, but that's their own issue. The authority. Yeah. The king. So this is like the king of the underworld. Somebody's going to end up sending their own selves to the underworld because they, I don't know. They think that's going to get you back or some shit, but I'm telling you, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. So what else do we need to know about this? Holy Spirit, why is this significant? So please don't let anybody manipulate you. You're not responsible for anybody's actions. Everybody's responsible for their own mental health. You're not responsible at all. if somebody decides to do something foolish. Okay. I don't mean to sound harsh. I don't mean to sound cold. I don't mean to sound cruel, but that's just the vibe I'm getting off of this. It's a very foolish stunt. Somebody's going to feel foolish. Yeah, King of Swords, Queen of Cups. So usually the sword goes into the cup. So this could be like a past lover. This could be somebody. This is somebody who broke your heart. This is somebody who cut you off. I'm picking up. And now they want you back. This is terrible gaslighting energy. This is somebody who pushed you away. If they didn't break up with you, they definitely pushed you away. And they're probably regretting that. Like maybe they thought you were stupid, like that you would stay with their abusive ass and you'd stay with their weird ass, but you're not coming back. And so in a last ditch attempt, death. In a last ditch attempt to win you over, they're going to try to do something and it's going to backfire because it's going to work. You know what I'm saying? So as scary as that sounds, it's going to work. Four of Swords. Yeah, somebody's on the edge. See how he's balancing that knife on his nose? But that knife at any moment could just go right through his nose. Those other swords could pierce his tummy. Like he's dancing. He's gambling. Or she's gambling. They're dancing with death. But, you know, if death wants you, death gets you. That's all there is to it. If you survived something that should have been fatal, it's because death didn't want you. Not yet anyway, you know. Death don't play around. Listen, death and subsequently the devil always get their mark. All right? They always get their mark. This is why this whole idea of sacrificing people, throwing magic at somebody to make them hurt themselves, that could also be what's going on too. Somebody could be throwing magic at you to try to get you to hurt yourself. This could be a separate group of people. Selling your soul and promising. People will sell their souls and they will promise another person as the sacrifice. But what they don't understand is that death and the devil always get their mark. Right? So, and what I mean by that is, hi, Cynthia. What I mean by that is you were never the target to begin with for death. You were never marked for death to begin with. This person was, or these people were the ones throwing magic at you, okay? Seven of Cups and the Hermit. Yeah, somebody's working on you alone. Somebody's doing work on you alone. All right? So probably not a group then. And this could just be mind games and manipulation. That counts as magic too. The Magician can represent that. Manipulator. DOLLHOUSE. I see things that nobody else sees. I've had that song stuck in my head. My sister's been turning me on to some pop music. And I can't remember her name. You probably know. Hi. You probably know who I'm talking about. But yeah, go listen to that song Dollhouse by Melanie, what's her name? Melanie Martinez or something like that. Anyway, everybody thinks that we're perfect. Please don't let them look through the curtains. So this could be somebody that was gaslighting you into thinking that you had a perfect relationship, but on the inside you were feeling horrible, like you were getting abused. I saw the Magician. Yeah. 8 of Wands, 9 of Wands. Yeah, somebody thought that if they abused you, gaslit you, whatever, that it would help them ascend. Somebody stepped on your neck to lift themselves up. And then when you pulled your neck out, they fell on their ass. Like Myrtle the Turtle. Remember that Dr. Seuss book, Myrtle the Turtle, where he wants to be king? He thinks he's king of all that he can see. If he can see it, he rules it. So he keeps stacking the turtles in his community, one on top of another, on top of another, on top of another, until the one on the bottom just finally breaks and they all fall. And then his ass lands in the mud and the end goes, and now he's king of the mud, for that's all that he can see. Somebody's gonna fuck themselves over big time. All right. Either you're sending it back, or like I said, I keep getting some kind of attention stuff. Death. Oh my God. Death and the Ace of Wands. So yeah, somebody could honestly be doing magic and it's not working. And it's all just being sent back. But also, if somebody does try to attempt suicide and they are successful, they don't mean to be, of course. They're just trying to get your attention. That this is karmically meant to occur. So don't feel guilty about what happens to whoever this person is. You see what I'm getting at? Don't feel guilty about whatever happens to this person, because they quite literally, I'm going to put Ma right here. See? Ma's here, everybody, okay? We're good. We're safe. Mom's here. Mom's gonna fix it all soon. Mom's coming round to put it back the way it ought to be. All right, 9 of Cups, Strength, Knight of Swords. So yeah, stay strong, okay? Because whatever this person is doing, they may even mention you like in a note. Knight of Swords, pen, mightier than the sword. So the sword could also be a pen, Knight of Swords, so a letter, I guess. Somebody could even write like a suicide note and blame you for everything. And if you're sensitive, if you've been gaslit, like a lot of us have, we've all been gaslit into taking, yes, it's somebody you broke up with. It's somebody who broke up with you. Salty. I'm picking up with this King of Swords, the way he's looking. He's salty about it. Somebody's salty about the fact that you broke up with them and they don't know how to get you back. But they think that you're this bleeding heart, and maybe you are. They're also doing magic. I don't know what's going on. Quit now. Like, they could be doing magic to pull you back in, and then it backfires and they end up getting so depressed because A, it's not working, and B, the magic's literally backfiring on them. So instead of you getting depressed, they're getting depressed. And then, yeah, in a moment of desperation, they make this attempt to get you back. Like maybe somebody, there's lots of ways that people can accidentally like overdose. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be something weird and stupid like that. Like somebody eats a bunch of Advil thinking they're going to be fine, but they don't realize that that's actually deadly, you know? Like somebody's going to do something that they don't think is deadly, but it is. And it's going to be their own doing, quite literally their own doing. Yeah, it's like somebody's got a death wish here with the 9 of Cups out. Somebody's got a death wish. So stay strong, because somebody's got a death wish. Stay strong, excuse me. Because they may blame you for it in their note. All right? Or somebody may write to you and tell you that I loved you. You fucked up my life. Blah, 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 blah. You know, that kind of shit. I have no patience. That's the truth. Yeah, I just saw it. 8 of Swords. Yeah, somebody's on a decline. They want an up. They were on the incline when they had you. It's like this is you, and somebody took you and put your head in the dirt and your feet in the sky and thought they could just la 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 la. But then you said, "Nah, fuck that, Myrtle." Thunk. And now they're just shoo. Whatever magic they think they're doing, it's causing them to have severe mental health issues. Page of Coins, Page of Cups. Yeah, somebody thinks they're going to get a new start with you by playing on your emotions. The Lovers, 3 of Swords, Knight of Cups. Yeah, but you have a divine counterpart coming in. Somebody wanted you to think that they were your divine counterpart, but they're not. You've got a divine counterpart. So I think this is the Prince Charming card. I watch Phoenix Marvelous a lot, and lately she's been talking about a Prince Charming energy floating around in her collective. And I don't wonder if this, for us here anyway, I don't wonder if this isn't that same energy. Knight of Cups. Because usually when I pull a Knight of Cups, I think somebody's just got a love offer to make. You know, somebody could just be offering you water. It could go either way. Somebody could be a player. too, or a manipulator too, or just emotionally immature. But this guy to me looks like he means business. So this is like a Prince Charming, as Nini would say. So DOLLHOUSE, I see things that nobody else sees. Yeah, somebody puts up a really strong front to other people like that they're perfect. But in reality, they're doing all kinds of childish black magic and it's backfiring and they're descending. They're descending into hell, honestly. Like they think they're a diamond in the rough, or they think they're going to find a diamond in the rough, but they're going to get stuck down there. So that's all there is to that. Yeah, 9 of Cups. Somebody's got a death wish, I'm telling you guys. So anyway, the devil, look at that. Somebody's wishing to the devil. Somebody sold their soul. Somebody made a pact with the devil. And remember what I said about the devil? He always gets his mark. He always gets his mark. Oh. And his mark is the person who sold their soul to him, right? Already, right? Like he's the king of the unseelie. He's the king of the unsilly fairies, right? Like he's not stupid, right? Like he knows who the chosen ones are. He knows. He's a chosen one. He's chosen for this role, right? So he doesn't, the devil doesn't want you. You know what I'm saying? Hi, Earth Angel. Earth Angels. The devil doesn't want you. He wants the person who's going after you. You know what I mean? Think of it as the easy prey. He wants the easy prey. You got your undies on? Okay, good. Ooh. Huh? Yeah, that's my little guy. He's going to photobomb. Huh? All right, let's see. Okay, all right. Okay, come on, stinker. Get up here. Oh, say hi. Hi. Hold on. You want to pull a card? Pick a card. You want to pick a card? Pick one. Pick one. All right. Ooh, that's our next reading. What? What? All right. Coda pulled the 10 of Pentacles and the 3 of Pentacles. So you're going to have a conversation. This could be a situation where, like, if this is like a spouse or something, you're going to have a conversation about money. You may even inherit something after this person makes this very foolish decision. Okay. Yeah. This person is tore up inside their head because they know you have a beautiful divine union coming. Right? So, but yeah, there's some kind of secret. You're going to have a conversation, some kind of conversation about some money or a benefactor. So, and then Jerry Springer the next. Yeah. Marlia? Hi, thank you. I know it is. It's like that. But, no joke. Yeah, you're manifesting here. This is golden womb energy. Look at that. You're manifesting. You're going to get what you want. So just remember it's going to get dark, but hey everybody. Hey girl. Yes, that would be nice. Remember, Ma's here. Ma's in control, okay? So we don't have to blame ourselves or worry about anything that other people do, okay? So thank you. He's my little guy. Obviously. You gonna lay them all out? Okay. Can I flip them over? All right. So somebody's gonna get cut off, or maybe you've been cut off. This could relate to that 10 of Pentacles energy too. This could be a situation where somebody, I pulled on this about a year ago. This could be a situation where somebody's been holding on to something. Okay, let's say you were with somebody, right? And then you broke up with them. But your address or information was never updated with, I don't know, some estranged relatives or something like that. So somebody, let's say, for instance, hypothetically, your ex, a long forgotten ex, has been collecting family money that's meant to go to you. That's fraud, right? Somebody's been committing fraud. and stealing money that's supposed to come to you. So when this person goes, and this may be a situation where this person was never going to stop stealing anyway. So when this person meets this tragic end, suddenly they find out that this whole time he had been or she had been defrauding them, and then you're finally able to collect what was rightfully yours. That's just a hypothetical. It doesn't have to be actual money. And I suppose this doesn't have to be actual death either. This could be somebody just gets sent to prison because they've been fucking around, right? Yeah, somebody thought the ascent would never end. Somebody really thought they could just keep playing around in your energy, defrauding, and that it would never end. But it's time. It's time for it to end because you're stepping into a true love situation here with the 10 of Cups. And you're going to need money for that, right? Like, it's time for you to get what is owed you because you're stepping into your divine union finally, right? Your happy ending. You're going to get, it's time for you to get your happy ending. There we go. That's what's going on. So you're going to break out of this gaslighting, or you already have. Like, you're healing from the emotional abuse. Okay? What do we got here? 7 of Cups. Yeah, this is confusion. Somebody is really confused about why their magic is backfiring. Instead of you being the one in the dark, they're the ones in the darkness. You're welcome. You're welcome, Cynthia. Yeah, somebody's very confused about why they're having the dark thoughts instead of you. It's supposed to be you. But also, this is with the Ace of Wands. This is something that's karmically meant to occur. I get the Ace of Wands a lot with these dark readings. So this might be another message from the Dark Mother, honestly, because she doesn't tell us these things to scare us. She tells us these things because, you're welcome. Yeah. She tells us these things because she knows that we are her babies. We're her sensitive children, right? And that we're very likely to blame ourselves. And she doesn't want us to do that. So she lets us know ahead of time what's going to happen. And we are grateful. Thank you, Heavenly Mother. We're grateful for this knowledge so that we know not to blame ourselves and waste any more time with that. Okay? Why you slap yourself? Thank you, indeed. Thank you. Glory to God on the high, right? Glory to God on the highest. That's all there is to it. Amen. Blessed be. You gonna drink all my water? Oh, I figured out how to hack the circles, you guys. That's why it's got the silver in there. I figured out how to hack them and refill them with my own shit. Sour. That one's sweet. That's orange, not lemon. That one's sweet. Okay. Sweet. Yeah, somebody's working on you, probably in secret, a closet witch, somebody you go way back with, somebody you even could have had a child with, but definitely an early pregnancy. There could have been an early pregnancy involved. Maybe there was a miscarriage, maybe there was a termination, something like that. Or alternatively, it just could be somebody who watches you work. I hate that. I hate being watched and gawked. Like, I had a dream about that. I hate it. Yeah, because they want to see if you're going to kill yourself, if you're going to hang yourself, but that's the fuck going to backfire. It's kind of like, if she isn't going to be with me, then you're not going to be with me. You're going to die, bitch. Oops. No, I'm the one who's dead. Don't fuck with the chosen. It's stupid. Yeah, same. It sucks. But you know what happened in the dream? Towards the end of the dream, I finally got the courage. And at the end of my dream, I got the courage to talk to somebody about what was going on. And as soon as I did in the dream, that's when the power started to weaken. It didn't break right away, but that's when it started to weaken. And then after I talked to the person about the stalker, it was like a demonic stalker. You was sitting on the throne and shit, you know. And then after I'd gotten the courage to do that, honey, don't. Mommy doesn't want to have to gather those up again. I then had the courage to confront the person himself. Like, hey, why are you staring at me? Why are you watching me and stalking me all the time? And then as soon as I did that, that's when the dream went gone. So that's how you know somebody's playing around in your dream state. When you when you're on the precipice of winning in a nightmare, you're on the precipice of winning. It is the scariest. Yeah, when I tell you what it is, it's fucking infuriating. Listen, if you are, I don't want to cause anybody to have any intrusive thoughts, or I don't want to feed into any kind of paranoia, but if you do think that you might be the victim of stalking, learn what the self-defense laws in your state are. Like, I know, even though it's extremely controversial, I know that Iowa is a stand your ground state. So if somebody were to say break in, I could legally kill that person and I wouldn't have to worry about it. Bubba, quit. All right, I'm going to have to let this go. But I hope this helps, and I'll be back really soon. Okay, guys? Stay safe out there. Mwah, and blessed be.